Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel, I suppose. Welcome back to Jack McQueen playthrough with me, Dragonborn McQueen, and I've just done a bit of selling, got a bit of stuff together. Someone's house over there, I noticed that as I was wandering up here. Hello, can I borrow a cup of sugar? I'm in a funny mood today. I feel like wandering around the wasteland singing, wouldn't it be nice if they could all be California girls. I was going to come and help him. Let's see if anyone has... Well, they've got a cool house in there. Well, they've got some serious stuff going on in there, haven't they? Serious. Locked. Requires skill 2. But at the moment I do that, I'll be wanted. No, not worth it. What I'm going to do today is find something blank on the map and just go and look for it. Go travel. Now, I must apologise. Last recording, I turned the gain down on the mic. Turn it down on the mic. I'm only collecting plastic. Today I'm only collecting plastic. No, I know I just broke my rule there. Plastic, black metal, black ore, I think it is, and springs and screws. They're the main things I'm collecting today because we want to save the bits for the excavator power armor, which I am going to build eventually, in theory. So I'm just going to find... I'm taking wood because I cook with it all the time. I've already got so much wood back at the base, it's unbelievable. I've sold loads of stuff that I don't need, and I am just going to find blank empty spaces today that I've never been to, and if it's black on the map I'm just going to go, you know, blacked in like a weird shape, like we've never been there. We're visiting, we're investigating, and I haven't been all the way up here. Look, there's lots of sort of the east coast. I've not explored it at all really, so yeah, should be good. We're going to see what mischief and trouble we can get into. There are quite a few places I have been to, but quite a few I haven't been to in the same token, so yeah, let's see what we can do. I mean, we've got build excavator armor, investigate the trailer. I think we need to turn off investigate the trailer, really. I don't... Minor miracles, that's the one. Investigate the trailer. Is it a daily event? Oh yeah, there it is. It's a daily event. An event that happens every day. Right, I don't know. See, I'm over near Flatwoods, and I think we've pretty much... I wouldn't say we've been everywhere, but we've been most places near here. Although there was some place I saw greyed out over on near... as I was on the way to Flatwoods to sell stuff, but you know, we're just going to see what we can get into. What sort of mischief we can get up to. It would be nice perhaps to go deep south with the old mole men, and I may wear power armor if I go deep south. Okay, I know where I am. Ah! What do you say you get out of my way? Look, like that. That there is a clear place. We've not been there, so let's go and investigate. What's the worst that can happen? I could run into a Wendigo. I was streaming last night and I ran into a Wendigo, and it's frightened the life out of me. What? Seriously? You're kidding me, right? Bonus meat? Yeah, bonus meat. Bonus meat. someone had their doing flatwards. Someone had the TV on. I was shouting at them, turn it off, but don't think they heard me. I mean, that's really rude. Just have your TV on, your mic open, and walking around. It's like, can you? I've got my headphones on. Well, buy one with a mute function. It's not hard. We don't want to listen to it. So yeah, my last recording was a bit of a washout for Jack, and I apologise. Played on my mind. I played it back a tiny bit just to show my kids, and I was like, I think I know. Let's get wrecking. I've always wanted to do that. Punch a Myrloc in the face. Hurts a few more. They're making weird noises. 1, 2, 3. Always a bit tough. So we should be able to collect stuff from out in the environment. So I might be able to stay out here for a long time. Theory. Aha, somebody missed that glowing fungus there. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to concentrate on endurance and get what we've got to do. Find the jukeboxes to bring music back to Somerville. Discovered Somersville. Just when you thought it was safe. Something's going on with the servers. That didn't quite work. I don't need Rad-X, and I don't need... Right, let me just drop that gunpowder. Actually, it's a bit disrespectful to dump it in the middle of a graveyard. I don't need Radaway, actually, or Rad-X. I've got absolutely bucket loads. I believe that's got plastic in. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, plastic. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm having to be really strict with the weight. I guess as we've got... yeah, as we... I don't need gunpowder. I think I've got plenty of that at home. Back in my camp, and I don't really need it for whiskey. Good choice. Did it just say you're over encumbered? Yeah. See, the thing is, with wearing the power armor, I am eventually going to wear down the fusion cores. However, I'm over encumbered instantly when I enter it. And that's the problem. Ah, yes. Blade of Bastet. Yeah, I got plastic in it, so we'll break it down. There's some nice tents out here. Vote for Oh, I thought that was a magazine for a second. Special. It's not letting me. Error. Canada's Ellen Jalotson Jack Doherty to issue a bond of 2.6 billion to initiate and support. Yay, no. All human workers must be phased out of government by 2087. Yeah. Right, let's go and turn these jukebox on then. Sorry, not today. See, I don't think I'm going to die. Cheeky. Totally miss. Anyone for any more? Roll up, roll up. One got blown right over here. It's quite impressive. Impressive. Yeah, not interested in rest. Caps only. Oh, bobby pin. Yep, useful. Frag mines, I can sell those. Molotov cocktails there. Not such a good idea, I don't think. Right, jukeboxes. Very dark in here. Yeah, we were down south in one of the mining plants. I'm gonna, when I get the excavator armor up and running, I'm gonna go and investigate all down there, I think. I just don't like the mole people, they creep me out a bit. Right, where's jukeboxes? Oak Hollow lager bottle. I don't think I do need that. I do need the hairbrush because it's got plastic in. No, no bonus meat. Sometimes. That's plastic as well. I can't remember what else I said I need. Plastic. What's industrial size shortening? Oil. I don't need oil. Probably from like ages ago. It's screws and springs I need really. Any jukebox? Aha. Hello, Mr. Mutant. Yeah, you didn't recognise me, and that was your downfall. Despite the fact that I'm in a suit of power armour and I stood right in front of you. That's not a bus I want to catch. Looks like you could catch something from that bus, to be honest with you. Okay, let's have a look. I'd like to find some recipes or plans or comics for that matter. Anything like that. Military cap. Oh, hang on. Battered clipboard. Don't mind if I do.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, hi. Just wondered why I could suddenly hear someone's voice is all. I guess it's game chat, is it?
Yeah. Well, I'm streaming at the moment, so I'm on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
No, it's fine. Are you nearby in Somersville then?
I don't know the name of the place I'm at. Are you Daddy McQueen?
Yeah. That's
I'm not far from you. So, does the game chat just pick up people when they're close by?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, I generally play in a party, so I don't get the game chat.
Right.
I just fancy doing it solo.
Let me have a look. If I put settings, hold on. I've got it on area at the moment, that's why. If I put it on team, you won't hear me. Unless... They are. Yeah, I forgot I had it on area, to be honest with you. I had it on team normally, and then you won't hear me on team. You're welcome to tag along if you want to.
That's alright, I'll just say hello, and hello YouTubers.
Can I trade with you just quick? If that's
you've got
alright.
something you want to trade yet? I probably haven't got one on me. I just jumped a whole pile of stuff. Is there anything particular you're after?
Not really. Just looking while I think. What's Black Diamond? See, the ski.
It's a special ski sword. I think I got it off Abby. Is it Abby that rode? No, it's not Abby. That's somebody else. Annie that rode up the top of the World Tower.
Right. I haven't finished all her quests, so yeah.
I believe I got it off her at some point. If it wasn't off her, it was off somebody else.
No worries.
It's basically pretty nice single-handed weapon.
Yeah. Well, I'm. That's my build is melee mainly, so.
Yeah. I use that and my ghoul slayers Tambo.
I tend to. I've got a mutant
cool.
slayers drum. I'm going to be using when I get to level 45. I'm not far off, so looking forward to it. Alright, cool. Well, I'll put my chat on area. I didn't know on team. I didn't realise it was on area. I normally have it on team so nobody can hear me while I'm waffling away.
That's alright. It was just quite nice to actually run into somebody. People say this game's empty, but I don't get why people say that.
No, it's not.
Really not.
No, definitely not.
I personally found the NPCs have been all fun. Okay, they aren't human, but so what?
Yeah.
And I generally end up being in a party with me mates when I'm playing this. I don't generally play with friends, but with this I have been, and I've not found it a solo experience at all. I just thought I'd have a little wander off on my own this morning, and hey, presto, I'm on YouTube.
You ended up here, yeah. Well, I've only got a tiny channel, so
I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Take it easy.
Yeah, but you too, mate.
Whoops, rumbled. But now we're on team chat, so just you guys should hear me on YouTube. But yeah, nice to always hear from another person in the Wasteland. If anyone comes up to me and starts talking to me, then I'll obviously put it back over to area or invite them to teams so they can hear me or whatever. think one of my challenges is to trade. That's why I was trying to do it. I'm just going to have a quick look. It's freeze. Challenges. Yeah, trade with the player. That's what I've actually got to do. I've got to actually trade. That will. Oh, where's the... Yeah, these things are not showing up. Let me... Jukeboxes. Looks like quite a nice house. Or would have been before the war. Every time I say before the war, I always think of Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses. During the war. For you older viewers. He's there again. The other jukeboxes, I'm trying to find them. I don't want to swarm the place with super mutants though, but I think that's what's going to happen when we find the place that needs... Aha, this might help us. Yeah, we got 3 springs out of that, so that's good going. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I had bottle cap sunglasses. I perhaps I'll sell my other sunglasses. The trademark bottle cap sunglasses. Yeah, it's definitely around here somewhere, isn't it? We came in here, didn't we? We came over here. We got that one there. I'm just trying to think where they would be. Aha, ha, ha. Hold on, what's this? What is happening in here? Jukebox. Excellent. I've never been so excited to find a jukebox. Plastic plate. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. No. 308 rounds. I don't need 308 rounds. I think, and steady on, but you know, occasionally it happens. I think I might be better off just spoiled veg. See, I know they're heavy. Drink some whiskey. Yep, we're fine now. Who is shooting at me? Sorry, whom is shooting at moi? Who is it? I can hear super mutants. I hear muties. Above me. Yeah, really not good on range, is it? Okay. I'll leave you to it, Mr. Super Mutant. Have fun. Whoops-a-daisy. That was a big bang. Does he drop down or is he inside?
I wanted a fight.
Really? You might still get one. It's just oil. I don't think toasters have anything useful in like spring. We're practically on top of each other. How could I miss a super mutant? They're big, they're green, and they're ugly. Oh, that's why. You wanted to fight. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, last jukebox, somewhere in this general direction. Here. Yeah, I thought we'd been here already. Or to this part of the map anyway. Yeah, we had. So hang on. Ah, here. Yep. Bingo. 100 caps for that. Nice. So that is Somersville. Now to find somewhere else we've not been. And head off in that general direction. And we got a few springs in that process, so it seems to be working so far. No, that's so we've been there. I've seen more nukes this week than I ever have done before in the game. And that's because somebody published the nuke code, so it wasn't over encumbered. Yeah, I can hear vertibirds. What? Game's disconnected, I think. Great. Server's gone down, yeah. That generally happens when people are using exploits. Not very good. We'll go back in. Should be able to find another world. Stop using the carry everything glitch exploit thing. Hopefully they've patched that by now, but there is some sort of exploit that people are using, still causes the servers to go down, generally, unless it is a general disconnect. I mean, it's quite telling because a lot of YouTubers on PC had problems with the server disconnect, so they were blaming Bethesda, but it wasn't necessarily Bethesda's fault. Okay, where are we now? No, you're right, I'm not you. That's kind of good, that. If I was you, it'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? The Phantom device added. Yeah, I've still not finished the Order of Mysteries, which you would think by now. This far into the game. East. Right, we're headed east. We'll head out eastward anyway, because there's lots of locations I've not been to. That direction. Oh. Let's turn the light on. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with the meat. Leave it for whatever comes along here. Oh, shots are a bit low. I may have to go buy some. I am primarily a melee character, so we'll stick to the melee. Excuse me, just had a bit of a tickle in the throat. Right, so where are we headed? Ah, we're going... Right, I see. Might be easier just to fast travel over there, but there could be anything in between I've not been to. Yeah, we'll just keep going east. We'll stick with it. And I'm constantly looking at the radar, scanning. I like melee builds that can travel long distances. And that's the idea. Once I get to level 50, there shouldn't be anything I can't use in the game, which will be good. A sheer cliff. Just gonna let you listen to sound effects and sort of general background noise for a little while I make it up here. That's really nice. You can see the rain going off into the distance, and the oil painting, picturesque. I like that. Some people don't. They blurring effect, but what would be really nice if you find unmarked locations. That's always good as well. There's a wire here. What the? Oh, a tow wire. Right. Sorry to be so springs, I think, in that. I'm pretty sure. Can you hear what I can hear? It's a lookout we've not been to, and but unmistakable noise. We won't pot luck with that. Sorry, mate, but one of you here has a code. I am going to find you. Very useful redstone meat. Well, hello. They call me Raider Power Lit Armor. Not what I wanted, but fusion core is useful. Yeah, level 35 Raider Power Armor. Well, that's an interesting. Where are we on the map? Ah, Cliffwatch. Nice place to come if you're after some power armor pieces, Raider. Oh, you're the boss, are you? You seem to be quite good at running around. Not good enough. 40mm grenade round. Fury M79 missile grenade launcher. Oh well. Push him over. I do have the grenades on me though, so yeah, it's not worth the aggro of carrying. No, I won't worry about that. I have a sort of instigating one back at the base. I can hear him, I can't find him. That's gonna bug me no end. Interesting painting they were doing there. Yes. I could, yeah. I wonder if they called it sky. Let's see what they were going for. Just gonna cook up that rad stack while I'm here, and then we're gonna get moving after that. I can't believe I'm nearly level 44. Way back when in the beta we started out, had that power armor glitch. I was out of action for a little while with Jack, so then I became Hank Rivers. That annoys me, the sound effects at the time. I know I'm over encumbered, but I'm alright. Can you hear it? Just... aha! Silo Bravo code before or after. Was it before or after? Ammo, shotgun shells, nice. That's, do need that. And I also saw, yeah, not worth worrying about. And I also saw that, which is pretty horrific. Let's carry on. That's a nice, pleasant find, that was. One thing I haven't seen, I got, as I say, I got chased down by a Wendigo, and that was truly terrifying. But I'm sort of created this single-player character for me to use when I'm not streaming or do anything. Well, I was streaming with her on Twitch at the time, but not here on YouTube like I normally do, and it's not going to be saved. Oh, firecracker added. Yeah, and this just awful ear-splitting shriek was let out, and it just came running up. And these hundreds of feral ghouls were with it. It was just it chased me down the side of this mountain. It was horrible. So part of me is not looking forward to running into them. Oh, this is where I think Hank fought the Assaultron, and where, yeah, not Assaultron, sorry, Sentry Bot. If I get his attention, he's probably going to go for us. See, if I had that grenade launcher now, and there's an iBot down there as well. Do I go back and get that grenade launcher? Probably not worth it, is it? Where do I want to get? Where do we want to go? So we sort of want to go across there, because this looks interesting. Let's mark this, since it's actually marked on the map with something. Yeah, there's these places, but I've not been to. Right, so if we can sneak past him, because, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'd rather live to fight another day. But then again, what's better to taking you down? Gutsy. Can't hit him. Get the... Well, hang on. Did he have a plan on him? Yeah, no. I'm stuck. Woo. Where is he? Oh my word. I meant to hit him from behind, but... Alright. Ah! I'm over-encumbered again, that's half the problem. Right, alcohol. In the middle of a battle. Actually, grilled radstag might work better because it will last longer. Danger. What are you telling me? It's a lot tougher than it was when I was last here. Okay. I'm gonna cheese it, mate. Where are you? Ow. I'll take his arm down. If I take his arm out. He's got his full health back. How the heck did he manage that? Right.
Alert. Target lock lost. Neutralized hostile perimeter.
Leveled up. Not surprised. I think that's worthy of a photo. Not that there's much of it left. No, I'm not going to take a photo. Decided against it. Let's continue to where we were going. I'm curious as to what's over this mountain. I've definitely lightened the load by leasing off a few grenades. Oh, I've just got that level up, haven't I? It's going to put everything into endurance. But I don't know now. Let's do it. You suffer 20% less from hunger and thirst. Well, that'd be helpful. Cannibal. Resistant. Fireproof. You immediately gain plus 20 fire resistance. You see, Ironclad. Gain 10 damage and energy resistance while not wearing power armor. Yeah, that's... See, that would also be helpful to gain health when at home automatically. And what's this? Rad resistance. Gain plus 10 radiation resistance. Gain a plus 25% damage bonus for 2 minutes when a player revives you. That sort of appeals to me. That's a PvP type perk, that is. You gain increased benefit from being well fed or well hydrated. So, what benefit though? The greater your rads, the greater your strength. Max plus 5 strength. That, for a melee character, would be cool and insane all at the same time. So we have Ghoulish. I can upgrade our Ironclads on share, is it? See, that'd help with carrying things as well. Let's find some radiation and go and bask in it. Oh, I was just going to say, I think the weather's closing. Nope, I don't think it is at all. Speak with Jack at the Pumpkin House. It has been... We went there during the beta, so... it was a long... Oh, I'm guessing. So what I want is up there. Alright. That's where I find it's just on the other side. I'm not going to just drop down. Oh no, it looks to be a farm all the way up here. There it is. Another code. Beckwith Farm. There he is. Give me your radiation. It will spell your doom. I've got to eat eggs actually. That's one of the things. A leg. More eggs. I think I've got to eat 20 eggs or something. There's no way I'm going to do that. Oh, that was Charlie. That's not Bravo. Or Alpha. A pump action shotgun. Seriously, I have a few of those, I think. That's all stuff I need. It's a rarity. Normally you get loads of things you don't actually want. Keep those rads ticking away. I'm quite happy to bask in them now. So I'm just going to sit in this glowing toad. Oh. Aha. Thank you. Wonder if I get a mutation as well. That'll do. That'll do for now. See, the sound's totally off. It keeps. I noticed that in Noxhorn's live streams as well, so I've been watching them. Anything else at the Beckwith farm apart from some giant rad toads? Anywhere to cook? Screws? Is that loose screws? Yes. Now that's a lawnmower. Motor powered. Yeah, not got much. Cement. Useful stuff for building terrain and that. Protective terrain. But it's really, they're really heavy. I know where this is now, so if I need it I can just come and get it and take it straight back to my home. Right then, well, that's the top of the world. I don't think we've fully been up there. Do you remember that live stream where Jack thought he was a bird? Yeah, that one. Whoops. Wolves. I definitely need to find somewhere to cook now. Ah, look. Here we go. The Aster and the wolves. That's a bit Far Harbour. A bit like Far Harbour DLC. from 4. Come on. He had some bullets on him. If the teeth didn't work, it's a player's pipe pistol. And that one was treating him all to a McDonald's. Or a Taco Bell, if you're in America. Mind you, still have McDonald's. Okay. Nothing else. Glad I didn't fall on that. Yeah, I don't really need stealth or subtlety when I'm got this much strength, really. When I get to level 45, I do have a good two-handed weapon I can use. I'll just switch my perk cards around a bit in strength. I think I'm set up for one-handed at the moment. Aha. Firecracker berries. That's the good thing about this, you can just sort of switch it around a bit to suit your playing style at the time. Doesn't seem to be anything out here really. Whereabouts am I? The area of nothingness. There is North Cutthroat Camp. You've not been there, that's quite near. And there's tunnels there. Interesting. Orcs Refuge. See, a lot of these, I don't know whether I've just been past them or been in them. That's the problem. So there was a period of time when all I did with my friend was just walk around and get used to where everything was. Consequently, you don't know whether you've investigated an area or not. Best way to travel around here, power armor. I'm glad your character makes a noise now when you drop onto the floor. And in 4 you weren't even acknowledging the fact that you've fallen hundreds of feet. Jump off the bridge win, no problem. Infected. What? I wonder what it was. I'm not going to bother with the meat from that. These are new trial bikes that we've not seen them before. Pack of duct tape. Yeah, I don't really need it, I don't think. I've got adhesive coming out the wazoo. It's screws, black titanium and that sort of thing. Springs I'm after. At this point I'm beginning to think pick a location. We're headed towards these anyway, so although I'm going to go see what Hawk's Refuge is. The name doesn't ring a bell, so I feel like I've just walked past it. It's not like Skyrim where it tells you if you've cleared an area or if you've been there before. Or oh yeah, I remember this place. We will go in when I've dealt with these. Come on then. Yeah, in here is one of the vaults, I think. It's Hawk's Refuge. So we have been in here. I remember as soon as I walked up to the area, it's just like, ah, yeah, I remember now. And it came back to me. I think it's one of the vaults. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. But we have been in here, I remember correct. We've definitely been in here. Diluted right away. I've got a feeling I'm going to need a lot of that. Few bits to cook up, so I might do that. There's a recipe I just spotted down there. Melon bloom tea. Is that new? Oh, we'll have a look, won't we? So I've got all those plans. Steeped melon blue tea. No, so nothing new there whatsoever. So I've definitely been here before. Firecracker berry juice. Critical damage plus 10. Not that I'd do that, but I've run out of boiled water now. Red toad omelette. I'd like to learn how to do... Well, I don't know whether jetpacks are in this or not. I don't see why they wouldn't be, actually. If you've got kangaroo mutation. Marsupial, sorry. The more you irradiate me, the more powerful I become. I contracted glowing heavy raider left arm. Raider. Yeah, not worried. I'm trying to get rid of fusion cores, yeah, I keep finding them. Blood pack, good, I can make some more, well, I can make another stim pack, a singular. Ribeye steak, purified water, more bobby pins. Brianna Hawk's diary. After the destruction of Harper's Ferry, the Free Staters, and survivors who occupied the town scattered. Two groups of refugees found themselves headed west. Free State brothers, one Diego and Jesus Sunday, and me and my kin. The Sundays were rich preppers. They had a small but well-appointed bunker beneath their vacation cabin in the woods they hadn't told anyone about. The Hawks were just ordinary civilians with nowhere else to go. Once we were friends. I dated one Diego before the war, but now with survival on the line, brothers turned us away. Our group found the cave set nearby hillside. It wasn't much, but we did what we could to patch it up and add some wood floors, scavenged furniture from the ruined houses nearby. It was exactly Free State level of quality, but it was enough to get by. Over the following months, tension grew. The Sundays were living relatively well from their supplies and farming a little plot of land nearby the house. With our desperate band was reduced to foraging in the swamps and eating anything they could scrounge up. We resented the Sundays' snobbish attitude. They looked down on us like wild animals. When negotiations over, food failed. We started raiding the Sundays field. The Sundays responded by building a wall. They set out lethal traps. We lost some good people. Then during one late night raid, someone knocked over a lantern and the entire fire went up in flames. Nearly everyone died in the ensuing fight. The remnants of our band tried to salvage what we could from the fire. We also tried to break into the Sundays bunker to no avail. Out of food and options, I fear we'll starve to death. And presumably that is what happened. You'd have thought they could have foraged. There's plenty of stuff out there. Evidently not. Okay, let's get out of here. There's not much going on in here, it's just a few. Aha. 4 shotgun shells. Nothing worth taking. I was hoping it'd be more shotgun shells, but let's get out of here. Head out even further east. Excuse me, and see what we can find. It's nice to see the pictures that Bethesda took rather than the one I took. I think I know where that is. It's down near Camden Park. I built my house there a few times. Although for some reason it takes them up. Suffering from glowing pustules. Ah. Then we shall get a disease cure. Oh, there's not many. Over encumbered. Okay. Let's have a look at status. Right away, over encumbered, mole rat chunks, strength +1, well fed. I think I might just take a little bit of red away. Knock it back a little bit. I'm not too keen on being out here at night. There's all sorts of things we could run into. Death claws and who knows what. Recover red rocket cores. Right, well, I'm not interested in doing that, thank you. Somewhere we've not been. Wondered what it was for a second. It was a little glow bug. Haha. Hello, dragon friend. Nice of you to get here a bit earlier today. We get to catch her. How are you? It just... Not today, Mr. Glowing Gulper. God, it's tough, isn't it? Recon Steadfast 44 pistol. Not that I use them. And it's not worth that much either. If it's worth triple figures, then it'd be worth worrying about, wouldn't it? I'm good, yeah. Now I've just finished that fight with those gulpers. I'm trying to use fusion cores and I keep finding them, which is... So it's the complete opposite of what I'm trying to do. And yeah, it's quite funny, I suppose. Probably the very definition of ironic. With other characters I can't find any at all. I'm also looking for bits for my excavator power armor parts. I've got the face made, but that's it now at the moment. So I'm just exploring places I've never been. And we've ended up at this substation. I can hear another silo code. So I might go and find that. Yeah, there it is. Good thing about being in the dark. I missed. Bad thing about being in the dark, I can't see what I'm actually doing. Alpha, so is that... I've got one for Alpha, Bravo and Charlie. That's no good to me. I'm also trying to find unmarked locations. Because I think they may gain a bit of... It might be a bit more interesting. Well, this looks like an unmarked town. Why is this unmarked? Whoa. Whew. Rather you than me. The very fact that you give me radiation, which gives me more strength, which means I can do more damage to you, is sheer brilliance. Although I just got to watch the health, really. There's some caps on him. Thank you. That music's playing in the background. We don't really want music playing in the background because it means that I can get copyright claims, though you're not... Where is it? It's coming from over here. It doesn't seem to be any way inside. I don't know where that music's come from. I don't know what it's... Yeah. Doesn't seem to be very much here. Age of Mile at Queen's Stake. Now we're getting into big territory. Big game, that is. That's like deadly. Hang on. Oh. Ow. Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. I can hear that. That sounds like it's... Where? I'm practically on top of it now. Is that person wearing a cappy? Certainly looked like it, didn't it? Cappy. Toy car, baby rattle, both plastics, and my leg is seriously in trouble there. Is it on the roof there? That's the way down, I think, isn't it? Really? I want to prove that you're stupid as super mutant. Hang on. Right, what's in? Oh. Well, that didn't play. Is this a game? Missing persons. Missing hunting party. Duncan McCann. Esme Rivers has been missing for 2 days now. Tess and Frank Hopper. Vegas. I don't know if this is the right forum for this, but keep an eye out for my dog, Vegas. My sister and I greatly appreciate it. He's a black and white border collie, super friendly. And if someone finds him, just let us know he's passed on. We'd be grateful. Donnie. Trial schedule. Miranda Vox, Larry Comstock, Lonnie Kramer, Charlie Walker, Carly O'Reilly, Scott Weimer, East, North, Eddie Hayes, Jed Kramer. Yeah, let's... I'm curious about this. We've got something to do now, haven't we? Duncan's hunting party. Greg Shelton posted, you guys saying our best shots with a gun are out there missing. If they can't survive out in their damn swamp, how the hell are we supposed to make it without them? I hope to heaven and back that we ain't drafting a search party, because I sure as hell won't be on it. Terry Lee replied. Not to mention the loss of Hardball. Losing Mr. Gutsy ain't no small potatoes. Hoping they aren't really lost, just sticking it out for a safe moment to strike home. Becca Mason replied. Thanks for making us feel all warm and fuzzy inside, Quaid. Also, good to know you'd never have my back if it was my arse out there. Quaid, abso effing lutely. A robot like that is better off protecting us folks here at Harper's, not running around in that damn swamp. Broken radio. Hey all, my radio has gone bust and I was hoping someone here could fix or replace her. It wouldn't just be for me, but it's my Gramps' only real form of entertainment these days when I count him being blind. I don't have much for trade, maybe a couple of packs of gum or a working light bulb or two. Delia, I can fix that for you, no problem. How's about I pick it up around lunchtime tomorrow, and don't worry about payments. I can't imagine it would take much to bring her back. Thanks, Abby. I'll have her all ready for you. Right. Okay, so I want to... What was that holotape I picked up? What was it? Survivors? Something missing? No, it's not Survivor Story. I think that's to do with the Enclave. I know that might not be. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of a bit of radiation. Which is a shame, because I could have cooked that wolf away. If I just do one. Cool. How do I get up there? I'm still over encumbered. Has that grilled radstag worn off? No. I'm locked out. There doesn't seem to be any easy way through, does there? I wonder if I can get round. Sneaking in power armor. That doesn't work, but worth a try, wasn't it? Where is he? I can't run because I'm over encumbered. You know what, it's just swinging blindly. Let's hang on. No time to crack a safe. What's that there? And his journal. Lydia. I'm just hoping. I knew after I triggered it, I was thinking, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have disarmed it. Wrong button. There's no way out of these buildings. Hang on. Is that an... Whoa, what's going on here? This is like the It's a shame I didn't need any of that stuff, but this is like my skill 1, it's symptomatic 2. Yeah, this is like the stuff they had. It's really annoying that I can hear them, but I can't get to them. Is it any way up? Ah, hang on. Managed terminal. I could probably get into that. I'm looking for a workbench as well. Anything like that, just to break stuff down. I can hear everything, but I can't find anything. It'd be easier during the day. Okay.
Humans make us. Now suffer.
Well, there's just hundreds of mutants. Move! Move! Come on. Don't let me down now. Let's go. Right. Come on. Where are you? It's like a shooting gallery, and I admit. I came here really early in the beta with Slayer Legend, but we had to run. I'm not running this time. You lot. Come on. Get. Me one more. That's a bit tough. Would be nice if I could recover blowfly loaf, some of the lost items like yeah, we came here really early on, it was just tough and we just got squashed. So now I'm really curious as to what was going on here. I've got to search for the lost party, so I'll probably do that. There was that manager's terminal. I could actually crack that one. So I might go and have a look. What the heck? Oh. Jeez. We are unstoppable. There's just hundreds of them. What the heck? Alrighty. This is getting simple. Simple, but this is getting silly. Really don't want to surprise me like that. Call yourself an overlord. I'll call you overhyped, mate. Right, where's the overlord that... Master. Overlord. Plan railway rifle. That's a pretty nice weapon to be able to craft. Let's try and sneak up on it. Stimpack, thank you. go and check it out in a minute. I'm just quickly take a picture, I think, because A, it's daylight, and B, I think that so it won't be too long. I don't think I need one actually. I was thinking I didn't need a. I tend to like autumn colours. I was going to say I suppose because it's autumn, it's not, it's winter now, isn't it? December. Oh, they're all holed up in here. That's what we're after. Sharon's angry letter. Mr. Hayes, something must be done about Daniel Whitby. That man is clearly carrying a disease and he needs to be removed from Harper's Ferry before we all become infected. Have you seen his skin, his hair? He's changing into a monster, and unless we exile him, we're going to end up looking that way. Send him packing right now or force Ella and Maria to drag him back to the Responders HQ in Charleston. Whatever it takes. He's a ticking time bomb, Eddie. Don't wait until it's too late. Sharon. It gives us an inkling as to what was going on. A little clue. I'll go and try and find that manager's terminal as well before I wander away. Those super mutants were just tough, to say the least. But yeah, as I say, I came here ages ago. Harper's Ferry. And this is where they were all held up. They have some really nice setups, actually. Very defensive and very strong. Is that a power fist I can use, or...? Level 40. What does 163? How much does my Deathclaw Gauntlet do? 139. See, I could use that. Mind you, I've got one for level 45. I might go and break that down and see if we learn anything from it. Because that would be good. Hang on. Ella's log. They're not playing for some reason. I'll have to look it over.
May 2nd, 2080. Jesus, I'm tired. Ever since we agreed to help rebuild Harper's, it's just been non-stop work. These people are in some bad shape. Some are improving, but it pains me to see our supplies dwindle. It's just that logical knowledge of knowing you packed for 4 and then suddenly you need to provide for 8. On the bright side, we met a guy named Derek the other day who said he's with a group of people called the Responders. They seem to have realized what we knew all along, that the government wasn't going to lift a finger to help clean up this mess. The Responders have been at it from the start with no sign of order, so they took it upon themselves to organize and help those in need. It's also a relief to no longer be the only one with a real medical background and training. Derek said he could bring back some supplies and help out a bit, at least until we're more settled. Lucy's been a great help, but her training as an esthetician can only go so far.
I didn't want to engage them while we were listening to the holotape. Jesus. Present. Yeah. So weak. Sorted. Hopefully that is the last of them. Because I don't fancy tussling with any more of those guys. That's for sure. Oh, do you know what? I'm not worried if there's any extra meat there. So where was that? I'm trying to remember where that terminal was. That's the problem with not doing it there and then, but I was in the middle of a firefight, so I couldn't really stop and retrace my steps. Going through it all in my head. I snuck along here, didn't I? Get a strong I'm getting a strong Far Harbour vibe. There we go, and that's the one. Let's try and hack it. Let's go for dreams. No zero likeness. So, nothing with an S on the end. So let's go for worked. We're in 16th of November 76. Sales at the shop have really picked up this month. A bunch of folks are buying up all sorts of camping gear, survival equipment and canned goods. When I ask about what they're up to, they start talking about preparing for the end of civilization and the collapse of society. Sounds like crazy talk to me, but they're paying cash so they can say whatever they like. Of course it gets a bit scary when they buy cases of ammunition. I don't exactly feel comfortable knowing we've got these kooks living in the mountains sitting on that kind of firepower. 1st of November 77. Oh, is it backwards? Oh no. There, mixed round. Oh, 77, that's why. Yep. It's not even a single day into the new year and a fight breaks out in the street over politics. No one knows who started it, but it didn't really matter. It was the same old story again. One guy mouthed off about how lousy the government is handling everything, and then a patriot stepped in to tell him that he was wrong. Discussions led to shouting led to insults, and then the insults led to blows. The police eventually broke it up. But this divide isn't getting any smaller. Harper's Ferry is tearing itself apart. Hang on, that's the 1st of 77. That was after... Oh, the 1st of January, yeah. Right, let me just get my brain in gear. 20th of... Thanks for that. Sorry about that. 20th of March 77. Had a fella in a fancy suit stop by the shop today. He was wearing dark sunglasses and earpiece and looked clean cut. Almost too clean cut, if that makes any sense. I knew he was a government way before he showed me his ID. He started asking questions about the folks who have been stockpiling all the supplies, then asked me to give his names and addresses. I refused at first, but then he asked to see my tax records. I caught his drift, so I gave him the copies of my receipts. He left without even saying thanks. Maybe those doomsday folk aren't so crazy after all. 22nd of October 1977. The summer's almost over and tourist season was a disaster. I'm pretty sure it's all that crap going on in the news. We're in the thick of it with China at this point, and I have a feeling people aren't sure what's going to happen next. If it wasn't for the supplies I sold at the end of last year to the survivalists, I'd be out of business. I'm still convinced the government will come up with some sort of peaceful solution to the crisis before it all goes to hell, but who knows? Maybe I should stockpile a few things myself just in case. I'd opened that already, hadn't I? Pretty... What safe are we talking about? Safe. No. I'll be right back. Just give me a second, please. Oh, sorry about that. The dog was convinced he'd seen something outside, but I don't think he did. Right. Yeah, I can't find this safe he's referring to. So that makes me think... Oh, to open the safe, because... Oh, there it is. Aha. So I could get the experience from... Yeah, let's use the older double up your experience hack. Life hack. Do people even do life hacks anymore on YouTube, or is that a really old meme? My treasure map. Hello. Okay, I have no idea where that is. Heavy leather chest piece. Yeah, not worth. So that was the bits he was stockpiling. Okay, where's this what was that quest? The one missing link. Terminal entry in Hub's Ferry describing. Right, so that's where we need to go. Where's that? No. Leave this quest. No, I want to see on map. Okay. So we've got to head that way. That might be Jesus Sunday's holotape. Let me have a look. We heard about the Sundays just a minute ago, didn't we, in the other place, so... let me have a look. Yeah, part 1.
Brother JD and I answered the call, heading to Harper's Ferry. We expected to find an organized Free State stronghold. Now that we're here, it's obvious that no one knows what the hell they're doing. The other Free States families, wasting precious resources, trying to restore Harper's Ferry and create a safe haven for survivors. Instead, they should be turning the town into a fort and stockpiling supplies to prep for the long haul. And we'll still pitch in. We don't plan on sticking around long to see what happens. We don't think that Harper's Ferry will ever be safe. So we're gonna use our share of the supplies to reinforce the bunker at our cabin.
So that's interesting. Yeah, they were the ones from that were mentioned in that cave I went to, weren't they? Right. It's doing its...
For the past few years, my brother's been bummed out. Like really sad, you know. Personally, I don't think he's ever recovered. Watching the world end. Hell, I don't think any of us have. I tried to talk to him about it. They kept pushing me away and changing the subject. But after JD met Brianna Hawk in Harper's Ferry, things turned around. I guess she helped him out by giving him a different shoulder to cry on. Why JD's more comfortable with her than his own brother, I'll never know. Yeah, I'm kind of angry. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm gonna let it go for his sake. Still, there's something about Brianna that bugs me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
Interesting. Okay, so I've got some plans to pass off to some lucky noob, some lucky new vault dweller. Okay. All right, let's go find the evidence of what happened, the final part. These guys that were waiting to come back, I don't think they were waiting. But this is probably going to be the end, the sad end to the story that we've been piecing together today. It's been quite good. I've actually enjoyed this one. Or do we... what the... Okay, is it deep or is it... Yeah. I'm just thinking if you'd have told... Oh, I'm over. By how much are we over by? By 15. I bet I've not got anything that's going to get rid of that deficit. Red Toad. Might do, actually. We might sort that difference out. Oh, we've got loads of spoiled stuff to get rid of. We're alright now. As to how we're going to get across here. Is this swamp or is this deep? It's deep. Ah. You stay under for too long, I will die. And that is not good. Get up. It's rising there. Come on. Sit. It's better. I'm better off using that bridge actually, but I don't know where that bridge starts. But yeah, it'd be definitely better off. I kind of feel like I'm in an arm film at the moment. Came looking for springs, found a tragic story about young love and a town in crisis. It seems like they did put the place together. Just hoping I don't run into anything big out here because I'm on my own. Could do with something like a dog or something. Let's ransacked bunker. Okay, curious. You have my attention. You had me at ransacked. Let's Jeremiah's journal, page 4. That's it. I've got to get out of here. I caught wind of a strange transmission cutting in and out over the radio. And I think the feds might have found me. Time to leave this place behind before they can track me down and lock me up. I ain't no man's guinea pig, and I sure as hell can't put up with no torture. I got the essentials packed and my shotgun loaded. I think I'll aim for over the mountains. Might not be so bad. That way's... If they blocked any of the fallout, I can check on my old moonshine shack and see if she's still standing. Oh, it's the owner of the moonshine shack, which is right back at the beginning near Vault 76. That's what you must be talking about. Excuse me. That's brilliant. It ties it all back. Nice. Hunting rifle. I am over, but I'm out of alcohol, so... By the time I drink all the alcohol, that was clearly telling me not to come down here, wasn't it? What the? I don't think so. Gee, I don't know why I'm picking glowing. This... It's a shame they don't have nuclear material on them. Well, sometimes they do. Bonus meat. Not too worried about extra meat. Nuclear waste. That's what I'm more worried about. Somebody was using this before the red roaches. Shame I don't get experience for that. keep forgetting I've got the light on. Not much here, really. Mind you, if he was packing up and planned on leaving, then Unstoppable's board game. Accordion. Okay, I'll take them. Break them down. Right, which way are we going? This way. Plastic and screws in the accordion. Okay, we're a little over, but hopefully we'll go back down. Right, the one final place to look. It's up there, isn't it? And that looks like a sheer cliff. How am I going to get up there? Without a jetpack. But it's going to tell me I can't go that way. Ah! So I need to be on that bridge. It would seem. I don't think I've actually been inside a power armor suit when it's run out of when a fusion core's run out. So it would be nice. Quick photo. bits. Right, we're almost there. Alright, let's get up on that bridge somehow. I've got about 20 minutes, so I don't think I'm going to have a chance to do it, so I might have to come back to this tonight. Yeah, it definitely looks like that. So if I go round, try and stick to the edge of the swamp, the bayou. It's probably not though. What you call this? Huge glowing fungus. Well, hello. Let's quickly cook something. Get out that heavy power armor suit. I'm guessing the wolf went off then, before I had a chance to cook it. I'm beginning to like this area. Yeah, you say I'm over encumbered. Whoa, that's thick and sludgy. Like wading through golden syrup. A carrot and boiled water. I'm saved. A mouldy carrot. I'll get back up there and get across to there, so... Okay, I thought I'll use this and walk up it. Yep, I will. Nope, that's not going to work. Sometimes you have an idea and then you try and execute it and it's like, nope. Ah. Why? I'm addicted to alcohol. I'm not surprised. I've been chugging it all day. Oh my God. Light soup. Critical damage plus 20. Could have done with that about a month ago. I've got a mutation. What mutation do I currently have? Bird bones. Strength -4. Agility +4. Reduced full speed. Well, I'm kind of annoyed at that one, so I'm going to get rid of that because that's no good. I don't see why I'm not. Those mole rent chunks are gonna go. Yeah, I'm running out of stuff to help me deal with the ridiculously restricting encumbrance. Hang on. Continue with what we were doing. The planned quest. Although I've just got a feeling I might get it done now. So much orange in this. It's a chance to recover those lost action points. There's got to be a way through. Clipboard and pen and cap stash. Hot plate, although they're incredibly heavy. Gas mask. Okay. Whatever's in here is toxic. If we can even get in there. Is there a door? Some way in? No. I don't know how we're going to get over now. No, I didn't want to do that. I want. See, I've got to get there, but I'm going to have to go. I think I'm going to have to go across the river and over the mountain. Which is very annoying. And it's getting dark. And this place is known for being full of all sorts. I wonder why my strength had increased. It's my rads, isn't it? No, come on. This just a minute ago with the isn't it? Right, so if I head north. Lumbering Mega Slot, did you just say where? There, I was way. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna. Stop at you. That custom fit robot left leg. Let's have a look. Is it my left leg that's currently out of commission? Oh, it doesn't really... Yes, it is, but... That armor protection is way better. That's what I was worried about, though. Push me over. Oh, not quite. I wish I'd seen it during the day. Trying to jump up a sheer cliff. I think Abby's bunker's out here as well. Oh, of course. Where are you? Trouble is fighting this swamp at night. Yeah, nothing worth taking really. I'm just eating those to try and do the challenge, but I'm probably not going to succeed. Today's challenge is probably going to be over. In fact, it's probably over now. I'm going to have a quick look. I'm about to lose a fusion core though, so on the plus side we're about to lose a bit of weight. Yeah, eat eggs 6. Collect a ball head and trade with a player. They're not getting done unless they're still there tonight, in which case I might be able to trade with someone this evening. There's something else out here. Do we know? Riley Clay's bunker. Abby's bunker. Ella Ames' bunker. Might be an idea to check all these bunkers out once I've finished here. Come on, a happy ending. They went across the border, they left. They thought it was futile to stay here. Is there anyone near me? No. What are you doing? See, I feel this would be far easier during the daytime. I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. Ow. Sorry. I think I'm one off. And that's the alarm to say it's time to finish, but I want to find what I'm looking for. Came all this way just to not find them. Okay, is that actually... Right, investigate the Southern Belle Motel. Oh, that's just a miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, sorry. Miscellaneous. What the... Making up my own words now. No idea what I'm looking for. And it's not very easy to do at night. Might be easier to do during the day. So I'm going to tag this location and then I am going to return to this in the next stream this evening. Let's just tag this location and hope. it doesn't sprout loads of mutants all of a sudden. Tangara Town. Well, I'll investigate all this and everything else this evening when I return. So I'll stream then. If you don't get a chance to watch, then be sure to just have a look on YouTube afterwards. Post daily, or stream daily these days. And I will see you next time. Let's give you a wave. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.